Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Get Coded with Lakshay. In the last video, I told you that in the next video we will start with a new concept, which is the web development, in which we need three languages: HTML, CSS and JS. So first we will talk about the website on which we will do coding. So there are many websites on which we can do text-based coding for making web development. But the main issue is the network. But now there's a link known as brackets.io which is in the description box. From this link you can download brackets.io, which is an app on which you can do offline coding, and you can also check it by doing the live test. So this is a picture of text-based coding in the brackets.io. So I already downloaded it. So when you will download it, you have to pin it in the text taskbar and you will see this icon. So I've already downloaded it. For that, you have to make a folder, which is brackets. So you have to make a folder and make many other folders in that, in which we will do coding. So now I am making one more folder and writing its name as first website. So now we have to go in brackets. Then we have to go to file. We have to click on open folder. Go in desktop. Then you have to go in brackets. Then we have to open first website and select folder. So as you can see that this folder is empty. So you have to right click and click on new file. And then you have to put the name as index.html. HTML is a language from which we can put components, text, anything on the screen, like buttons, text input, labels, text, everything. The body, the title, everything. And its full form is Hypertext Markup Language. H is hypertext, H is hyper, T is text, M is markup and L is language. So Hypertext Markup Language. So we have to write index for telling this app that this is the HTML. So what is the HTML? How we can recognize that what is HTML? So if we click open Google, so this which we can see means this Google image, this text input, these buttons, this label, this text input, these arrows, this all is HTML. An example like Gmail. Here it is also written as load basic HTML, means the basic things which we see in the Gmail. So now let's work here. So after this you have to right click again and make one more file, which is style.css. So CSS is a language in which we can style the components of HTML. Means we can give font size, color to the text, or any size or any width, height, positioning, and also the color, the background color of the screen and everything. So CSS full form is Cascading Style Sheets. C for cascading, first S for style and second S for sheets. Cascading Style Sheets. So for to tell this app that this is CSS, we have to write style. So without HTML, CSS cannot be exist, because if there will be no HTML, CSS will then the CSS will give the styling to what? To nothing. So CSS will only be with HTML, means they will go together. Then we have to take one more file, make one more file, new file, which will be main.js. So I think lot of people know that what is JS. JS is JavaScript. We have to put main to tell this app that this is the JavaScript. In JavaScript, we can write the functions, variables, and other things. So JS full form is JavaScript, as you all know. So we can also say that JS is also nothing without HTML, because like we can do coding that when HTML's but this in HTML, when this button is clicked, we have to do this function. So we have to code the function in the JS to tell that what will be in the JS. So if there will be no HTML, no button, then there will be no function also. So means HTML is very important. If there will be HTML, then only there will be CSS and JS. So today we will start with index.htmls. So in index.htmls, if we have to make any component, we have to put greater and smaller sign. So first we will take the greater sign. We have to write HTML. HTML is always the first. Then we have to write the smallest sign. So when it will be the smaller sign, then the ending tag will also be visible in this app, in which we have to put the slash. So these are known as tags. So in the HTML tag, we have to write enter. In this, we will take head, and then this will be also a tag. In this, we have to take a title, and then we have to put the smaller sign, ending tag and the starting tag. So in between this, you can give the name of the website. So like I am giving my first website. So after the header, we have to write body. In the body, whatever we put in the body will be visible as on the screen. So first we will take H1, means heading 1. So in which we can write text. So we can write here my first website. So then we can take H2, means header 2. So I want to tell that the font of H1 is the greatest, means the H1 font will be larger than H2, then H2 font will be larger than H3, then same as for H4, H3 is greater than H4, then H4 is greater than H5, and then H5 is greater than H6. Then H6 is greater than P, means there's no H7, H8. After H6 there's P. P means paragraph, which has the smallest font size. So in H2 we can write hello, my name is Lakshay Sharma. Then after H2 we have to write H3. We can write here as here is, or we can write that about me. Then in H4, or we can take P, in which we can write about us. So I am writing that my name is Lakshay Sharma. I am 11 years old. I study in class 6th. I can also write I have a certitude to become an astrological scientist based on my cognition with coding classes. So I want to tell that I take coding classes on Whitehead Junior, which is the best coding platform. You can also take a free trial class. The link for visiting the website is in the description box, and book a free trial class now. Not now, after watching this video. So let's continue. Based on my cognition with coding classes. So after that, I can write my mother name is. Then you can write your mother name. Then full stop. Then my father name is. Right, you can write your father name. Then you can write your hobbies. So like I am writing I learn French because I learn French. Or you can also write your hobbies. So I am writing anything, just like a briefcase for you. You can write anything. You can make a website on any topic. Any topic means space, plants, food and nutrition, save water, save air, save earth. So I am writing this. So after, you can write your hobbies, like my hobbies are dancing, or you can write singing or painting, reading. So my favorite hobby is finding out facts about space. So like that, you can write any or about me. Then in the after the paragraph, you can take H6 and you can write here. You can put the minus sign and write here, thank you. So also you can put IDs in class, like when I have put here H2 and put the ID as then we will take double inverted commas, then name, and this should be in the smaller sign. Then you can right here on click. You can write as color and put the round brackets. So means that the ID of h2 is name, because I put the name here, and on click color with round brackets means that when this text is clicked, we have to apply the function color. So today we did about HTML, means hypertext markup language. So then we have to go on file and click on save all, or you can, in the keyboard you can click on Control Alt and S, which is also save all. You can note down the keys, Control Alt and S. So then it will be saved. Then you have to click this, and you have to, this is live test. So you can see that here it is written my name, my first website. Hello, my name is Lakshya Sharma. About me. So this is about me, which I write, and thank you. So here how we can see my first website. So this is the title, and so this box is header, and this is the title. So we have learned today about HTML, hypertext markup language. So we have put text, and in the next video we will talk about CSS, and we will make this web page beautiful, and also we will make this font size in this and change it. And also in the next video we will put some images in our website. So if you like this video, hit the like button, share this video with your friends and relatives, also subscribe my channel, and do not forget to hit the bell icon. Till then, bye bye. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Get Coded with Lakshya. In the last video, we were working on a new concept, web development, the HTML. So today we will continue with the HTML and know more about HTML. Today we will learn how to put images and how to make them, and you can put your image, your choice image, in your web page. Because in the network websites of making web pages, they don't have an option to upload your file and then put in the web page. They will give you online, and some of them also will not come in the online pictures. So you can download from Google or any other search engine which you use, and then you can save it in the same folder, and then you can put it. So let's start. So you can download brackets.io with this given link. The link is in the description box. You can download it. So let's start. So in the last video, we made an folder brackets in which we made first website. So we have style, main, and index, means the HTML, JS and CS. I already told you the full form, which is HTML is hypertext markup language, and CSS is cascading style sheets, and JS is JavaScript. So I will write here or I can just go to desktop, right here, click brackets, then first website. So we made this. I will show you the live test again. This. You can see that we have done this. So now we will start with the images. So if we want to put an image after hello, my name is Lakshya Sharma, we will click enter and go here. Then we will take the smallest sign, the EMG. Then we can put an ID like Lakshya, and then source means which image we will put. But there is no image here. So what we will do, that I have my picture. And then I will copy it and then go in the brackets again, then in the first website, then we will paste here. So our image is here, this image. So in the brackets also we can see Lakshya Sharma pic, and here when I will write L, so it will automatically come. So this is how we can put images, and we can also put audio. So for audio we need links, so I don't have a link right now, but you have to just write, like I will tell you, right below the image only. Right here only. And I want to tell you that there is no ending tag of image and audio also. So we have to take audio, then we can put the ID like Lakshya audio, any ID you want. So after this you have to just put the source and done. So like if you have an audio, I am trying to find an video, but now I don't have a available audio. So in the next video, in which I will tell you about CSS, in the end part I will show you how to put an audio. But it's very easy. You just have to put the audio like I put here, Lakshya Sharma and JPG type, then your audio, and then you have to put the smaller than sign. Audio has a tag and then tag. So this is how we can put an image. Also we can put image in any place. Like here also, if we put an image, and then when I will write it source, again Lakshya Sharma JPG, so here also the image will come. Now I want that this paragraph should turn into green color. How? Don't know. So let's see. In the P we have to take a class, then we have to write text item success. Success means green. So now when I am saving it, and now I will show you the live preview. So now let's see. Hello, my name is Lakshay Sharma. So these two images have come. Now when I told you we will put success and it will become green, but it didn't. Why? Because there is a reason. Because we have not put the links. So this prop class is known as Bootstrap. Bootstrap means which makes the website responsive. Responsive means that all the components will change its size according to the screen. Means if it is big like a laptop, so it will change like that. And if it is very small like a phone or a cell phone, then it will change the size according to that. So for that we have to put some links. So in some next video, after understanding the basic, then we will start with the Bootstrap. In that you will get to know. So that wise it didn't change the color. So you can also see that these pictures are very big. Because we have not, in the CSS we have not told that how to put an image. That wise they are showing a big size, and this is very small. So this is the app web development, in which we will tell you how to put an image and an audio. So if you have an audio file, you just have to copy and paste in this folder, and then you have to type like I write L. So if your audio's name is like audio 1, and when you will press A, it will automatically come in the option that audio 1. So when you will click that and play that, then the audio will be played. So this is the live test. So today we have learned that how to put an image and audio. So if you like this video, hit the like button, share this video with your friends and relatives. Also subscribe my channel and do not forget to hit the bell icon. Till then, bye bye. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Get Coded with Lakshay. In the last video, we were working on HTML, means Hypertext Markup Language. But in this video, we will start with CSS, Cascading Style Sheets. So we are doing our HTML part in brackets.io. So the link for brackets.io is in the description box too. So let's start with CSS. So we were making the HTML part, and in the last video we got to know that how to use images and audio in our website. So I will show you the live test. So this was the website we made. But if we will put this on the Google, it is not looking nice. Very big image, then small text, and no background color. So in style.css, we will start our styling. So I have told you that these H2, H3, H4, H6, H1, body, paragraph, HTML, these all are tags. So we have to define the styling of tags in CSS. But in the tags we will not write the greater and the smaller sign. We just have to write the name. Like if I am writing body, in which we put all the components, so body, and then we have to put curly brackets. So when you will click on the start, means the starting curly bracket, the ending curly bracket will come immediately. Then in between it you have to click enter. Then you have to write background color. Then you can choose any color. Like I am choosing corn silk, and then semicolon. Like if you don't want to choose it, so you have to write background hyphen color. So the color spelling should not be COLOUR, because in computer coding the color for computer is COLOR. Then we will write colon. Then you can choose your background color, like I chose corn silk, and then semicolon. Then we can write text line center semicolon. If we don't put semicolon, it will not work. Then we will take H1, then curly brackets, then color. Color means the text color. So I am using blue now here. Then H2, so the color can be like aqua, and the background color can be blue violet. I am taking the colors just to tell you any color, but if you want that your website should have a very good color combination, you can choose on your own the colors. Then we have to write H3, then writing color, and when I do this and write blue and semicolon, so did you see a difference? Yes, here the color is purple and aqua is blue, but here color is blue and blue, the color is black. How? Because a mistake. You have noticed that I have put the wrong bracket, which is the square brackets. So this was just to tell you that if you will put anything wrong, the coding will not work. So after this, I have to take curly brackets, and when I will write color, it is in purple. If you don't want a color from these options, you can write the name. You can write the name of the color. Like I am writing pink. So there are different types of pink. So I am using hot pink. So I don't want to give any style to H6 or paragraph, but I want to give style to image. So whenever I am writing the width. So like when I will write the width as 100 pixels is px. So this done. We don't have to give any height to it, because when we when we write the width of the image, it automatically changes the height according to the width. So now let's live test. So now you have seen, oh, that our styling is not there. Why? Because in the HTML first we have to link the CSS. So how we can link CSS with HTML? It's very easy. We just have to take a smaller than sign. Then we have to write link. Then after giving a space, we have to write rel, means rel, then is equal to, then double inverted commas, then style sheet, then space, then href, then is equal to, and double inverted commas, and style.css, and then the greater than sign. So it's done. You just have to click Ctrl plus Alt plus S for saving all. Then for live preview you have to click Ctrl plus Alt plus P, or you can also click on this button. So I am clicking Ctrl plus Alt plus P. So you can see that half of it's orange, means we are getting to know our live preview. So now you can see that it is with our CSS, color, background color, image width, about me, background, and center alignment. But I want that this image should be in the center, and these both widths should be different. So let's do coding for this. So we have to cut this part and put it after the paragraph, as it is inside the paragraph. So that wise we made the ID for making the width different. So now I have to put the ID, and then so the ID is Lakshay. So Lakshay, it's done. And here we can write as 300 pixel, and then we can write image, then enter, then width, then 200 pixel. So this is done. So Ctrl plus Alt plus P. So we can see that this is down, but the width is same again. How? Because when we put the styling of image, so image is for both the images, so it will not talk about the image of Lakshay. So we have to give the ID to the second image also. So I am giving the ID as ID is like I am giving Lakshay 2. So now we will go in style.css and write here Lakshay 2, and then we will save it as Ctrl plus Alt plus S, then Ctrl plus Alt plus P, means live preview. So we can see that it's different. We can see that the images are different. So this is how we can make our web page more beautiful by using the CSS. So if you like this video, hit the like button, share this video with your friends and relatives, also subscribe my channel, and do not forget to click the bell icon Till then, bye bye. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Get Coded with Lakshay. In the last video, we were working on CSS, Cascading Style Sheets. So this was the live test of the CSS and the HTML we made. I also told you that how to link CSS with HTML. So first we will open that file, which is our first website. Then we will live test, and this was the live test. So I told you that we have to make different IDs for these images to make different sizes, but you can see that these images are almost of same size, as you can see. So how? So because we will learn today how we can make different sizes of different IDs, components. So first we will go in CSS. So in which I put Lakshay 2 and Lakshay. We just have to remember that if we have to give a CSS property to the components, then we have to use hashtag. Means we will put hashtag Lakshay, means the ID will tell the computer that this is the ID of a component. So it will find the component and then change this ID. And here we will also put hashtag. So now we have to just save it and live test. So we can see that now there is different sizes of the pictures. That this one is small and this is big, because we put the hashtag. Hashtag means that we are defining a CSS property to the ID of the given component. So now if I have to give a class, like I write here class. So we use class for giving a same property in CSS to all the components. Like we have 3 images, we have to give all the properties. So first we will give image, but we will write image and define the property. But when we will show these 3 images to our friend or someone else, he wants that only one image should have the smaller size and 2 images have a bigger size. So how? So for that we need the class, that we will give class to 2 images and one will have the ID. So the images with the class will have the same property and the image with the ID has the other property. So like I write here class Lakshay, and here also I write class Lakshay. So when I will go in CSS, this hashtag Lakshay 2 and hashtag Lakshay does not exist for the computer. So we have to remove hashtag and we have to delete this Lakshay 2. In this, we just before Lakshay we have to put a dot. This means that we are defining a CSS property to a class. Then we will save this by Ctrl+Alt+S, then Ctrl+Alt+P, which is live preview. So we can see that the size is same. So now I will show you the difference between ID and class. So now this is an image. Now I am taking one more image after H6. And the class, or I will give this a ID, which is Lakshay 2, and the source, which is Lakshay Sharma pic, and this. So in the CSS, after .Lakshay, I have to put hashtag Lakshay 2, then curly brackets, then width can be 100 pixel. Also, when in the live test, when you saw the images, the height was also changed by the width because they are linked. So now you can see that these two images have the same size, but this image is smaller because we have not put the class. If we will delete this block, and here if we will write here class, and here we will remove 2, and then we will save it. Here you can see that all the 3 images are of same size. So this is how we can give a CSS property to a ID or a class, because in the last video when I put the ID, it was not showing the different sizes, because for ID we need hashtag and for classes we need dot. If you put hashtag for the class, it will not work, and if you will put dot for the ID, it will also not work. You just have to remember that if you want to give a CSS property to a tag, you just have to write the name of the tag, and if you want to give to an ID, you have to write hashtag before the ID name, and then for the class you have to put dot or point and then the class name. So if you like this video, hit the like button, share this video with your friends and relatives, also subscribe my channel, and do not forget to click the bell icon. And also for downloading brackets.io, the link is given in the description box. And in the next video I will tell you that how to do coding in JS, means JavaScript, and how to upload a web page on Google. Thank you. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Get Coded with Lakshay. In the last video, we were working on CSS. Today we will start with JS, JavaScript, and I will also tell you how to upload the web page on Google. So let's start. So first we will go in the brackets. So the brackets link is in the description box. You can check it out. So this was the live test by using HTML and CSS. So today we will work in JS. So in working in JS, like we have linked CSS with HTML, we have to also link JS with HTML too. So we have to take a tag which is script tag, and then we have to write the source, which is main.js, and then the ending tag will appear. So now we have to go to main.js and we have to create a function. So after writing a function, you have to give a space and write the name of the function. Like we can write background. Then we have to put the round brackets, because if we have to define a function, we have to write the round brackets to tell the computer that this is a function and you have to remember it in this whole coding. So after this, you have to take curly brackets. In curly brackets, you have to write document dot get element by id. Means you have to get an element. But from where? From index.html. So we have to make, like we have made here, when h2 is clicked. So we have to make the color function. So in the main.js, we can remove background and write the color. So now we have to write the round brackets, and then in h2 we have written the name as the id. So we have to write here name. Then after the round brackets, we have to put dot inner html. Means we have to go inside the inner html of the name and change the property. So now is equal to, then we have to write x. So what is x? Let's see. So then you have to click enter. Then you have to write var. Var means variable. Then the name is x, which is equal to, then round brackets, in double inverted commas, then I will write here Lakshay. Okay. So then we will click on Control plus S. And then we have to put semicolon here. Here also we have to put a semicolon. Don't forget to put the semicolon. Now you have to save all. Control plus Alt plus S. Then Control plus Alt plus P for the live preview. So this is H2. So you can see that when we click hello, my name is Lakshay, it changed it to Lakshay. Now let's see that how we can change the background color of the screen. So for this we have to make an ID for the body. So in the body, I am making the ID as screen. So we have to go in main.js. Then don't have to write name. We have to write screen. Then dot style. Then dot background is equal to green. So we have to write green in double inverted commas, then semicolon. Then we have to save. Control plus Alt plus S, then Control plus Alt plus P for live review. So now you can see that when I click the H2, so the background changed. I will show you that again. You can see that when I will click this H2, the background color changed to green color as I have written in the code. So this is how you can do coding. You can do coding in JS. So now after this, now we will learn that how to upload a web page on Google. So first you have to go in your Gmail. Then in Gmail, here you can see these 9 dots where you can see Google Apps. You have to click here and click on Drive. So this is the Drive. So you can see that I have uploaded many web pages on Google. So now you have to click on New and click on Folder Upload. Now in desktop, you have to go into brackets, the folder, and click on First Website and click on Upload. Here also you have to upload. Then you can see that is your first website is uploading or not. So if there is a green tick mark, means your file is uploaded. You can see here first website. You can also see that here is a human type sign in all the web pages, but not in this one. Means this is not uploaded yet on Google. We have just uploaded that on the Drive. So you have to right click this first website and then click on share. Then in share you can see change to anyone with the link. You have to click on that. Here you can see viewer and editor. Means if you will choose the editor, it means that any user or any person can do changes in your website. But we want that they do not edit our website and just see the website. So we have to do viewer, means they can only view the website. So we have to do viewer and click on done. So now you can see that here there is a sign of the human. So now there is a link drv.tw. So this link is also in the description box with the brackets link. So you can open this link. So when you will open this link, you can see this type of small screen on which host on Google Drive and host on Microsoft OneDrive. So we have to click on host on Google Drive. You have to choose your account. Then you have to allow the terms for the Google account, that are you ready to use Drive to web. Then an admin panel will open in which there are the links of your website. So you can see here first website. You have to click this link, and when it will open, the same web page which we have designed will be visible to us. And when we will click this H2 tag with the text, the background will change. So this is the video in which I told you how to do coding in JS and how to upload your website on Google. So if you like this video, hit the like button, share this video with your friends and relatives, also subscribe my channel, and do not forget to click the bell icon. Till then, bye bye.